legs really are.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go here from Mile High. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So here come the Giants, and Greg, it is the latest stop for Russell Wilson. A decade and a Super Bowl in Seattle, 2 years in Denver, last year in Pittsburgh, and now Russell Wilson is the Giants QB.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
Get about 6 before he's taken down. They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the gun, it's Wilson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now it's Tracy looking to run. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 5. In motion, it's Robinson. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made at the 49-yard line. A gain of a yard.
3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Russ. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks, allow your team to get settled in, don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover.
So the Broncos come out, and Greg, they are led by their QB of the future. Found their guy with the 6th quarterback selection in the 2024 draft. 2nd season now for Bo Nix.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Denver 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And this tackle there, he pushes forward, and will give him 4 yards.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll throw. It's Nix. They set up the screen for Dobbins. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Giants' 3-yard line.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He pulls it in around the 5.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Montrell Washington now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Giants offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll run with Tracy. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Russ. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it 3rd and 9 to begin. In motion, it's Robinson. On 3rd down, here's Wilson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That's the Pro Bowler from a year ago, Nick Bonito. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. And back deep is Marvin Mims. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Broncos offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. He's run well here in the 1st half of the season, as you see there. He's the NFL's rushing leader coming into this weekend. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Taken down
2nd and 10.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Dobbins. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. That's for the stop.
Tackle made by Bobby Okereke.
Here comes 3rd
It's a
and
gain of
6.
4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Nix to throw. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. We'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Andrew Phillips in on the tackle.
It's a pickup of
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. To throw is Nix. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 11.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Nix to look to throw, and unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh
10.
sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
In trouble, and down he goes. The rookie out of Penn State, Abdul Carter. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. Throwing, Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Bobby Okereke.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball. I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Giants first down.
Throwing is Wilson. He'll step up and run this.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 3rd and 10. The shotgun. Wilson. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Nick Bonito. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of this first half. Here's Jamie Gillen on now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. To return, it's Mims. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. Got a man, that's Sherfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Greg and I return to Denver. after this. 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. He's got the tight end, Adam Troutman. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 10.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Howard. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. On the give, it's Tracy. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a pickup.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it in this case?
Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the Giants. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And they'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
Out of bounds at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. He connects with Mims. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number 1. What awaits us here in the second half? He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Broncos offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And we show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one to the tight end, Troutman. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
We'll go play action with Nix. Finding room at midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now it's Dobbins. And he finds some space. Tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
34-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's got it at about the 8. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. No touchdowns for either side. Maybe we'll get our first here. It's 1st and goal. Dobbins is into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it, and the Broncos are out to a 10-0 lead.
10. Giants nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Brian Daboll there, the head coach of the Giants. His guys heading back out for their next possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From 29, here's 2nd and 6. A carry here for Tracy. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a gain of a yard.
This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Wilson. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Broncos offense getting set to get back to work. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with 1st down. They'll throw. It's Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
yards.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 8.
At the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Picked up by Fabio Caracan. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Understanding the coverage shells of cover 2 is critical, especially for the linebackers, Mike. They're responsible for those underneath zones. There is some vulnerability to this coverage unit if you don't have guys who understand their assignments. But I'll tell you what, this guy definitely was paying attention in meetings because he was in the right place at the right time, and he's able to come away with the big pick.
We'll look underneath here for Tracy. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7. At the Broncos' 30.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now Russ. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And that'll set up 4th down. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Giants are on the board. It's now 10-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Well, over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run with Dobbins. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
We'll try to get this one on the ground.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 2-yard gain.
On 4th down, out is the rookie 6th-round pick, Jeremy Crawshaw, to kick it away.
For the Broncos.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Jeremy Crawshaw in
on 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt for Denver as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th-quarter lead. And some nifty running on the return to get some good yardage before he was taken down. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. from the 44-yard line. Here's second and a yard. Wilson now off the bootleg. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Brings up third down and 2.
On third down, they'll run with Tracy. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
First down.
They go play action now. Wilson, he's across midfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's another Giants first down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
Play action. It's Wilson. Right back to Johnson. He's done it again. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
18 more yards.
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Thrown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Come to the line now on second and 2. And now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
First down. First and goal.
In motion, it's Robinson. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And he will kick this one across into the end zone. Russell Wilson, touchdown, New York. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, first and 10. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. That's caught left side by Ingram. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third.
Working out of the gun, here's Stidham. He'll find his tight end, that's Troutman. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
For the Broncos.
And we will not see a return on this one as it will be marked down. The Giants offense starting to trot out for this next possession. We're all even. Fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with first and 10. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They'll come up for second and 9. From the shotgun, Wilson. And it's caught. It's Robinson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. Third and 3. They'll drop to throw. They'll swing this out wide to Tracy. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. A nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll begin with 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stidham. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
A loss of 2.
Now on 2nd and long.
At the 28-yard line.
Dobbins. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Operating from the gun, it's Stidham. Back over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Runner shotgun. It's Stidham. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Stidham. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. Stidham to the air once more. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. And it'll bring it back out to the 20-yard line. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown on the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now, a 1st throw here in overtime. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he will go all the way. Franklin, touchdown Broncos. Greg, you can't ask for a better way to start overtime. What an exciting touchdown.
Yeah, and the quick strike now allows them to take complete control here in overtime. They are a defensive stop away from getting out of this one with a big win.
The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Giants offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun. It's Wilson. Oh, the ball's out. And the defense has got it. And that's going to do
play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's halftime, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and made up. Yeah, made up. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP, coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got 2, third, he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shout it, he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, yeah. Oh, I sat down, still still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
put the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
As a kid with other southern rapper hooded than this, I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I was moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with the shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a phone with a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
put the back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two? You and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do after what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna beat, better bring your best. When you standing in your front yard yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
back game yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front yard yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
the back game yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. Said man pointing that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, make me dance. I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So somehow I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes.
You ain't never been escape town. On no national, you know it go down.
Look, Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Shout you and I vibe to the food, like Tupac. I see you guys in the hand and a tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride, to kill a vibe. Cry be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on the, I'm picking the prize. The crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping, we can kick it right. Yeah,
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the me 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop, that's fine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net, but I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap by, bring it right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I bend, I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get sneak. We throwing up fours and ones and threes and talking about West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pulled up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On National, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles. Gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a car, I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, always so bring it, I don't bring it out, this will reach out, so let it take out, ugly.
Lord, kiss the my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar, thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama baddest, but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they been seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven or earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think I'm better than me, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so rugged. It's so right. It's so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many beers on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Drift for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft stuff, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped.
It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Denver Broncos. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at this Bronco team. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games. On the Cowboys sideline, head coach Brian Schottenheimer. And his guys looking to even things up after a 3-4 start to the year. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former 4th-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
And he's coming off of an injury-shortened season where he only played in 8 games, but he's hoping to get back to an all-pro level that he played out a year before. Now, with new weapons in town, he and his team believe they can go deep in the playoffs and have a major impact.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Here's Prescott. And the Broncos get there and take him down. John Franklin Myers in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And Marvin Mims deep for Denver. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
And I like his honesty, because when we sat down with him, I mean, he was the first one to say, that was on me last week, a really poor performance. Way too many interceptions, didn't find the end zone throwing the ball, but his defense and his special team hit some real jeopardy, and somehow they won the game. Yeah, what I loved about it is when he told us about the defense kind of corralling him in the locker room and said, all right, my man, we're not going to do that again this week, are we?
These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of catches, 52 yards.
This defense is ranked near the bottom of the league against the pass. You get the sense that he feels like if he gets covered on any call, he's going to be upset. He thinks he should be open on every snap in this game. Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Nix. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 36.
And the Broncos, 1st down.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. They work now on 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now it's Nix. A short throw to Ingram. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. To throw, here's Nix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 14.
That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Cowboys.
Nix looking to throw again. Touchdown! Cortland Sutton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. That time a 9-play drive. And Cortland Sutton able to finish things off with the touchdown reception. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Throwing. Prescott. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Broncos. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand This is the amount you have. Make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
First down and goal to go.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. And they'll try again here, first and goal after the false start. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Working out of the gun is Nix. And it's caught. They'll still have a third and goal now despite picking up 13 yards on that pass play. He's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run.
Yeah, this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Broncos have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The numbers for Williams a week ago: 16 carries, 68 yards.
It was a pretty mediocre week for him on the ground. Certainly a boon to his offense if he can get a little more output on his touches this week. He should get some more early carries as his team tries to get him into a rhythm.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Prescott. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Prescott now. Going right back to Ferguson. And they regroup defensively after the broken tackle, getting to him just beyond the 45. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. It's a keeper with Prescott. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. On play action, Prescott. He'll drop this down to Williams. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. Screen play set up for Williams. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Prescott. Open man right side, it's Lamb. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions. They need a yard here. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on third and a yard.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3.
Brings up second and 3 at the 23-yard line.
On the option, here's Spears. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. The Cowboys on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's third and 3. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He'll try to pick it up himself. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Prescott able to use those legs of his to pick up the first.
Yeah, here we go.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Offside, defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll make our score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Broncos offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And we show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. And you can see where he's right up there amongst the league's best at finding the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
A short one to the tight end, Troutman. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 50 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Right back to Dobbins on first. DeMar being overshown, the one to bring him down. The Broncos at 4-3, a game over 500. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Throwing Nix. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And now it's 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Nix to the air. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. On the sneak, it's Nix. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. Only needed a few inches to pick it up and get behind your center and burrow forward like he did.
And remember what the GMs have told us? We build an offensive line starting with our center, the guy who can make all the line calls and also move those big defensive tackles in order to pick up first downs.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Looking to throw. Nix. He'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 21.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
The final shot before break. Nix. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Marvin Mims as time expires in the first half. And the Broncos will extend their lead here just before halftime. Lutz will look to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So halftime straight ahead. It is time to join our good friend Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. We are into week 8, and we're starting to get a sense as to who are the haves and who are the have-nots. Let's get into it. Our look around the NFL starts now. In Atlanta, the Falcons at home.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Broncos offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's run well here in the first half of the season, no doubt. You can see the graphic. NFL leader in rushing coming into the weekend. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Nix. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Nix. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
18. That's good for a Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Nix from the shotgun. He targets Ingram for another grab. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now he'll try to run with this. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Sutton reeling it in on the left side. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it, and you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
The PAT good. It would draw them closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. And that flag accepted. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Broncos to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 60 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Open man right side is Ingram. And he's brought down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now the Central Florida product, it's R.J. Harvey. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
To throw is Nix. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. What a methodical drive. This is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll get 4 there, now to about the 12-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big difference.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Wants to try to add the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's finished off by a touchdown run from J.K. Dobbins. Shifts by him. And now here come the Cowboys. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Left side to Lamb. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Prescott. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Prescott now from the 50. Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 48
from the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Prescott yet again. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
3rd down and 7 yards to go.
To throw is Prescott. Finds Pickens out right. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 37.
And the Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott. That one's taken in by Spears. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away.
A 3-yard pickup.
And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Off the draw, here's Williams. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And this offense on 3rd down today, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing, Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 24-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
At the 24-yard line.
Prescott down. And his throw is incomplete.
Their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's Prescott. Shoves him aside. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
14 yards on the play.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays they're going to gain yardage, how would you say, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield. And make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the 1st down. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now it's Nix. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line. So Dak and the Cowboys down 28-20, 2:25 remaining. They'll have to go 90-plus yards, and a field goal does them no good as they've got it with a first down.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
Here comes 2nd down at 5. Prescott from the gun. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes the catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Prescott. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 37. Just the 1 timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 56 yards.
Here's Dak. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Prescott. 20. Gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
And with just over 40 seconds now remaining, he gets up and spikes it. "12 yards between them and the end zone. 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. Can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
And it's 3rd.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. To throw, Prescott. From right side, complete to Williams.
Prescott's pass.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
A 4-yard gain. It's 47.
Now Dak. That's to his running back, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
He was brought down by Kyer.
So it's a win here for the Broncos, and it was thanks in large part to the play of their second-year quarterback.
Yeah, you had to like what you saw. He was on point the whole game. Wound up going over 300 yards with 3 touchdown passes. That will definitely get the job done.
The regular season has reached its halfway point, and as the team looks ahead to the rest of the year, it's time to check in with players and set the goals that will drive them the rest of their season.
Lord, kiss the my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for Zelle. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shape